Welcome to Community Greencare at Rushmere Common. This course is a little bit different because it's a progression course for many of our participants who've already been on usually at least one or two of the courses in the woodlands, centred more around well-being, getting people back out and reconnected with nature, learning life skills, building confidence. And now they're wanting to kind of progress, move towards some of their own life goals. Some of them are looking to get back to employment, to re-engage in the community. This course looks at building on the skills they've already learnt, and it's a bit more specific around conservation skills, woodland and heath management, working with the community and maybe looking at work skills as well. It's really nice to come on a course like this and see how far people have come.
I enjoyed the green woodworking to the extent where I've started a college course one day a week doing bench joinery, woodworking, but equally I'm now quite enjoying getting more into the conservation side and understanding why we're doing what we're doing.
And this makes an excellent home for stag beetle larvae who live underground as larvae for about 5 years before they hatch out to stag beetles and don't live for very long.
It's quite a different setting to Castan. So Castan is very wooded and here is heathland. So it's very different and I'm learning different things just by being at a different site with a different environment.
It's a really different habitat, quite specific, quite important in England because 20% of all of the heathland in the whole of Europe is actually located in the UK. So we kind of have a special role to protect that rare habitat and the rare animals and plant life that thrives in heathland. And a really cool project we've been doing today, there's some bat boxes. Actually, all of these bat boxes were made by the participants here. They spent some time back at the woods, used the materials and natural materials there at Castan Woods to build them specifically for this purpose, to bring them back here, and seen it right through to putting it up today. So we've managed to get 3 of those up in the woodland here today.
So the pond here had become a little bit overgrown with reed particularly, and the hedge along the back was overgrown, so the hedge was casting some shade over the pond, which is generally not good, and there's also quite a chance that the leaf fall from the hedge will start to fill the pond up. We're opening the pond up again. Most bits of England want to be deciduous woodland if you let them, and if we're trying to preserve these features in the landscape, we have to do a little bit of work. This course is designed to be a little bit more challenging. The level to which you participate in any of the woodland courses is largely up to you, and obviously as people progress through that process, we hope they will engage with the courses a little bit more, and these people have. You know, they've all done that. They've all shown enough commitment and drive to attend regularly, to show an interest, to pick up some practical skills, to show some knowledge and some interest in wider conservation.
People are taking a bit more independence in planning helping to plan the work and not always being directed by staff.
Stop hedging.
Okay, so you wanted me to mark
out the corner, please. Yes, thank you very much.
So there are some specific roles which we're trying to get the participants to take on and rotate amongst themselves. So one of them is the first aid role for the day. Another is communications, which includes communicating with members of the public and with the commoners who we help jointly manage the land. Managing the tools, it's a safety role, counting out the tools and counting them back in at the end of the day. Another is making sure everyone's actually signed the register. It's a bit more of an admin role, helping to time keep. And the other role is the coordinator role. So you can really see how that helps people to start getting the organisational skills that they're going to need if they want to go back into the world of work or even into other volunteer positions, you know, outside of Greenlight Trust. As we go through the course, we're making sure that we're actually helping them the best way that we can. And the whole group's helping each other the best way that they can. But also how much people are giving back. The team here at Rushmere Common turn up week after week, come rain or shine, and give their valuable time and energy back to the community and help to maintain local wildlife. And it's wonderful to see the local people responding to that as well. People often stopping to express their gratitude for the work that's being done here. It just makes it even more rewarding.